they think they want. I think they'd like to feel like they do, but at the end of the day, some of them just want to hit search and get the result they want and move on. And if they have to jump through a bunch of hoops to get specific results or only categorized results or whatever,
that is why I like their implementation. It's a lot of hoops to create a filter, but if there's a filter you like that's been created, it's really easy. You just click it, and then you unclick it. If you're like, oh, I want to see the other.
I have you on dash cam.
It's just a matter of like, are the filters you want going to be created by someone, or are you going to be willing to put in the time to create your own? And I don't know, brave girls, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Yeah. I love this idea. I'm more skeptical whether it's actually going to catch on, but we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, let's check out the mailbag.
We got a good one from Thor. Thor says, hello from sunny and delightful Oslo, Norway. Hello, Thor. Thor had a couple quick thoughts on our 6G chat that we had with Shannon Morse yesterday. He says, you mentioned that the lower power draw makes it seem more environmentally friendly. Just wanted to add that it does depend on how many transceivers are needed for a given area. Since the frequency is even higher, the range would probably be even lower due to higher attenuation. The total power per area would be a function of power draw per unit and the area that it serves. Also the impact of the production of the transceiver units. Although that's a one-time cost for the lifetime of the unit, it does also add to the environmental impact per area served.
Yeah, so there's some math to do to see if this will really be a power save in the implementation or not. It's a good point, Thor. Thanks for very kindly making this point. We appreciate it.
Is he even allowed to send emails on a day that isn't Thursday, though? That seems like he's Thor. He's named after Thursday.
Whatever he wants, yeah.
Okay.
Oh gosh, you guys. Thor has emailed us in the past, and Thor, please keep doing so. We appreciate your feedback, and we appreciate all of your feedback, by the way. Feedback at dailytechnewsshow.com is where to send an email. If, something piques your interest, something that we talk about on the show, you say, I've got a little something to add here, or I have some thoughts, or I might even have, some dissent. We want to hear it. Please do email us early and often. Thanks to you, Scott Johnson, for being with us today. As always, what's been going on in your world?
Well, plenty. If you're interested in the podcasts that I do, and there are a ton of them, award-winning podcasts. It's actually true, but I don't like usually saying that. You can find them, and especially if you're a gamer or if you're just looking for some daily entertainment, all of it can be found at frogpants.com. That includes podcasts, of course, the artwork I do, comic strips, a bunch of other stuff. So, point your all your browsers, all your Brave and otherwise browsers right there, frogpants.com. And if you're trying to capture me on the Twitter, you can find me at Scott Johnson.